Hey, what's up guys? My name is Anand and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the new Google Analytics 4 admin interface. Now, as you can see, this is the new look and feel, and I know that the old GA4 admin interface used to look different, which had a bunch of columns, but now you get to see the new version. So I want to quickly walk you through what this new interface looks like and how you can navigate around to find different sections. So as you can see, we are in the admin section, and on the left side you have quick links to access your account, your property details, data collection, display, and product links. Now let's get into each of the sections. So account detail is pretty basic. It will give you information about your name and few other details. Account access management is where you will add more people to your property. So if you want to add new people, you can click on the plus icon, add users, and invite them via email. So this is where you will do that. If you have any filters in terms of, let's say excluding certain traffic or any other types of filter, you can access it over here. This is where you will see your change history. So let's say if someone is making modifications to your property or an account, you will be able to see all the change log over here. Now under property settings, this is where you will actually get to see your property. So account is your parent, category, and then under account you have multiple properties, right? So this is where you will access that. Same like account access management, you also have property access management, and this is where you can add more people to your property. And just like account access management, you have property access management plus change history. So all of those details are over here. If you are scheduling any emails, you can create one over here, or you can see those reports over here. Now the most common area that you will probably need to get into is the data stream. So a lot of times you want to fetch the property ID or data stream ID. To do that, you need to go to data collection, data stream, choose your property, and this is where you will copy your measurement ID. So this is the most common use case, I would say. The next area is data collection. So in this case, if you want to enable Google Signals, you can do that from here. If you want to import any data or retain or any data filters, all of those options are available under data collection. Now, the other important aspect is events, conversions, and debug view. So again, I know it's confusing, but under data display, you need to click on events. Now this is where you can access all your events. So let's say you create an event for maybe a button click or submitted a form, you can create those events over here. You can even track conversions or mark an event as a conversion. So let's say, for example, I have already marked a custom conversion that I have created over here called as generate_lead, and I'm marking it as conversion. So if you mark them as conversion, you can go to your conversion section and then view those details. So as you can see, under data display, you have really important areas of your Google Analytics 4. The next area is your audiences. If you create any audiences based off website visitors or website engagement, you will create over here. As you can see, I have a bunch of audiences already created. So if you want to create one, you can click on new audience and then create them based on a template or a very general use case like recently active users and so on and so forth. Custom definition or custom metrics is where you can access or create from this area. Now a lot of times you might want to make some calculation or do some calculation or math and then combine different metrics and then create a custom metric or a custom dimension. This is where you can do that. You have channel groups and attribution settings. I usually leave the attribution setting as data driven, but you have last click and well, I guess that's pretty much it. I know in paid ads you used to have first click and time decay, but if you want to change your attribution model, you can change it over here. Finally, you have your debug view. Again, this is an important area. So let's say you are doing conversion tracking, or you're setting up new conversions through Google Tag Manager, or you're testing out different, analytics, and you want to see in real time. You can access that real time information through debug view. Now, the other most common area is the product links. Now, this is where you will connect your Google Analytics 4 property to different Google, tools. So, for example, if you want to connect your GA4 with your Google Ads account, you can do it through this section. A lot of time, people also connect their Google Analytics 4 account with Google Search Console. So, as you can see, I have already connected my GA4 with Search Console. So you can do that through your product links and then Google Search Console links. And let's say you have a Google Merchant Center, you can connect that. And then maybe AdSense, you can do that over here. And if you have, Google 360 products, you can do the connection through this section. Now that's the, left-hand side. What you can see on the left-hand side is pretty much what you see on the right side. On the right side is basically, quick access link, and they have essentially reformatted it in, rows and columns. So at a very high level, you have your account settings, then you have your property settings, you have your data settings, you have your data display, which is what you have over here, and then your product links. So whichever way you are comfortable, you can, go to the different sections. I usually like to access them through this, rows and columns. It's almost like a dashboard view, and then you can quickly go to each and every section. So that's your new admin interface, guys. And if you're wondering how do I create a new property, then you can click on plus create, and then you can either create a new account or you can create a new property. And then if you want to switch between accounts and properties, you can click on this button over here. It will pull up a drop down, and then you can switch between different properties and different accounts. So that's pretty much it in terms of your Google Analytics 4 admin interface. If you click on this gear icon, it is just a guided tour to make sure that you have completed all your necessary settings. It's a setup assistant by Google, and that's pretty much it. If you see this button, you can ignore it, or you can click on it to complete all your setup. And finally, you have your admin button. So if you want to go back to your default view, you can click on this gear icon on the bottom left, and it will take you to the admin interface. So that's a quick walkthrough. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Thank you.